How to fix Wi-Fi on Windows 11 not working. This is a step-by-step guide, so you should be able to follow easily. Now, one of the easiest way to fix this problem is by heading over to our airplane mode. And from there, we want to make sure that the airplane mode is turned off. So you want to go ahead and open up your Windows logo. And from here you want to search airplane mode. You can just go ahead and make sure that airplane mode is turned off. Right after that, if you have a physical Wi-Fi key on your keyboard, you can just go ahead and tap on that key in order to ensure that the Wi-Fi is enabled. On your keyboard, it will go ahead and look something like this. So you can just go ahead and tap on this case in order to ensure that your Wi-Fi is enabled. Right after that, you simply want to go ahead and restart your Wi-Fi connection, so you can just go ahead and open up the Wi-Fi from your computer. And from there you want to go ahead and turn on your Wi-Fi connection. If that doesn't work, you then want to forget your Wi-Fi connection. And you can just go ahead and retype the Wi-Fi connection that you're connected with. And for our next matter, you can just go ahead and open up your Wi-Fi settings right here. So you want to go ahead and type network status. And inside the network status settings, you can just go ahead and click on the change adapter options. From here, you want to go ahead and locate your Wi-Fi. And right after, you can just go ahead and right-click on it. Click on disable and enable it. Once more, this will go ahead and restart our Wi-Fi connection. And for our next method, we are going to troubleshoot or diagnose our Wi-Fi connection. So you can just go ahead and right-click on your Wi-Fi connection. And what's inside, you want to go ahead and click on diagnose. Right after diagnosing the Wi-Fi, it will then go ahead and run this troubleshooter right here, where it can go ahead and find problems with our Wi-Fi connection. As you can go ahead and see right here, I have some problems with this specific connection. So you can just go ahead and click on give feedback on this troubleshooter. Or if you cannot, go ahead and fix the problem for yourself. You can just go ahead and search the problem. Type it in the Google and search for the specific fix. And right after that, once again, you want to head back to the advanced network settings right here. And once inside, you want to go ahead and click on network troubleshooter once again. This will go ahead and run the diagnostic into our device, and from here, it will then go ahead and locate problems that we have on our computer. Once again, we have the same window right here for the same problem. And after fixing this problem right here, and still the problem still occurs, you can just go ahead and navigate down to the advanced network settings once more. And from here, you can then go ahead and click on the network reset. This will go ahead and remove. Then we install all of your network adapters and set other networking components back to their original settings. You might need to reinstall other networking softwares afterwards, such as VPN client softwares or virtual switches. Your PC will be restarted. You want to confirm this by clicking on the Reset Now button, and it will go ahead and reset or network settings right after that. And still, if it doesn't work, this might indicate that we are having some problems with our drivers and our Wi-Fi. So you can just go ahead and roll back an update, install an update, or uninstall the current driver that you have. So you can just go ahead and click on the Windows logo right here. And once inside, you want to go ahead and type Device Manager. You want to hit on Enter, and inside Device Manager, you want to go ahead and locate your Wi-Fi. You can go ahead and do that under the network adapters. And inside, you will be able to see your Wi-Fi connection right here. You want to go ahead and right-click on a specific Wi-Fi connection. And inside, you want to go ahead and click on the Update Drivers. Search automatically for drivers. And if this is the window that it shows you, it means that the best drivers is already installed to your device. So you want to go ahead and go back to the Wi-Fi connection, right-click on it, and you want to click on this A mobile device, click on yes. And you want to go ahead and reopen it once more. Right after restarting that specific driver, you can then go ahead and uninstall the device. Right here, click on uninstall. And from there, we will then have the ability to install another driver from our computer. So, you can just go ahead and download drivers from our computer. So, you can just go ahead and click on your browser right here. And once inside your browser, you want to go ahead and search for Wi-Fi drivers. Windows 11. Right after that, you want to open this website. And inside, you can just go ahead and look for the download button. As you can go ahead and see, we have our Windows 11 right here. Windows 1060. For B, you can just go ahead and download this driver in order to get the latest driver that they have available. And right after that, going back to the device manager, you want to head over to Properties. And inside Properties, you want to click on the driver category. From here, if you want to go back to the previously installed driver, you can just go ahead and click on the rollback driver right here. If you want to learn more about this specific Wi-Fi driver, you can then go ahead and click on the driver details. Right after that, we then want to go ahead and fix socket API errors and IP reset. So, you can just go ahead and open up your Windows logo once more, and inside, you can just go ahead and search for command prompt. Click on Run as Administrator. And from here we are going to type a few commands. For the first one, you want to go ahead and type netsh winsock reset. You want to hit on enter. And from there, you want to go ahead and type second one, which is netsh winsock reset catalog. And for our last command, we are then going to type net as hint IP reset log.txt. Hit on enter, and it will then go ahead and show us this messages. Right here we have the resetting, okay, access is denied, and more. To go ahead and complete this process, you can just go ahead and restart your device, and you should be good to go. Right after that, we have to make sure that our Windows services is running once again. Heading over to our Windows logo, you want to go ahead and search for Windows services. And from here you want to open this application inside. The first thing that you want to look for is VHCP, and it is related with our Wi-Fi connection. So you can just go ahead and make sure that this specific server or service is running right. Click on it, click on Properties. And from here, you want to make sure that the server status is running. For the second one, we want to go ahead and look for land auto confect. So it's this one right here. So you can just go ahead and make sure that the land auto confect is running right. Click on it, click on Properties. And you want to click on the Start button. Wait for it to load then and click on the OK button. The next one that you should check is the W10 to confect. So once again, right-click on it, click on Properties. And you want to change the startup. Type into Automatic. And from there, you want to click on the Start button. Click on Apply. And once again we proceed to the next service. And so, for our last services, you can then go ahead and look for the network-related settings or services right here. And you want to go ahead and reset this network one by one. So, for example, we have the network connections. You can just go ahead and right-click on it, and you want to click on the Restart button. You have your Network Connectivity Assistant, Network List Service, Network Location Awareness, Network Setup Service, Network Store Interface, and more. You can just go ahead and reset the network-related services right here. For our next matter, you want to go ahead and select the ODO IP and DNS matter. So once again, you want to head back to the network status right here. And once inside, you want to click on the change adapter options. Go ahead and look for your Wi-Fi connection. And from there you want to click on properties. Inside properties, look for the Internet Protocol version 4. Click on properties. And from here, you want to make sure that the obtain an IP address automatically is selected. You also want to select the obeying DNS server addresses automatically. Go ahead and click on OK. Click on Close. And we are ready for the next matter. From here we are going to check our proxy settings. So you want to head over to your control panel. And once inside, you want to click on the Internet options. From here, click on Connections. Click on the LAN settings. And you can just go ahead and check the automatically detect settings. Or if you have the proxy settings turned on, you can just go ahead and check it and click on OK. Right after that, click on Advance. And you want to hit on the Restore Advanced Settings. Click on Apply and click on OK. And so, before we end the video, you can just go ahead and make sure that your Wi-Fi browser is giving you internet access. You can just go ahead and check that by connecting your other devices through your Wi-Fi connection. If that works, you can just go ahead and restart your router by clicking on the back button behind the routers that you have. And from there, you will be able to restore your entire internet router. From there, it should go ahead and give you internet access. If you have problem with your router, and if this doesn't work, you can then go ahead and navigate through the Windows logo once more, type for check for updates. And inside we can just go ahead and download the latest version of Windows 11. And if any of this method doesn't work, we can then go ahead and reinstall Windows 11 into our computer, because the problem might be integrated within the Windows 11 that you have installed. So you can just go ahead and fix the entire problem by reinstalling a new copy of Windows into your device. So if this video has been helpful for you, please consider by liking and subscribing. I'll make sure to see you again next time. And as always, thank you.